Most of you would have got into the habit of studying for long duration. Along with studying for long duration, it's important that you take timely break in between your study time. Breaks are important so that you refresh yourself, so that you're not irritated basically doing the same mechanical work again and again. And also your mind requires that timely break in between. So I'll share some easy 5 steps that you could follow so that you are getting the break and you're being productive even after taking the break. The first thing is to have a schedule, to have a daily schedule with you. So before you sit to revise or study for the day, remove a couple of minutes and make a daily plan. Like, what are you going to study today? What things you will revise? What things you will write? So try making a colorful chart, a colorful timetable, use some drawing. Let it be appealing to your eyes. So more appealing, more you would want to do and achieve it. And remember to be realistic. Okay? Do not put things that you know you will not be able to achieve. Do not make it unrealistic. Be practical. You know your potential, so put only the things which you know you can achieve by the end of the day. If there are too many unrealistic things, the things will pile up, all the pending things will pile up, and that would get quite depressing. So put tasks which you know you can achieve by the end of the day. The second thing is to take breaks. So let's say you're studying for 30 minutes, take a 10-minute break, study for another 30 minutes, take a 10-minute break. Repeat the cycle. Sandwich your 10-minute break between the study time, between a 30 or a 40-minute study time. 10-minute break is sufficient for your brain to, cut down from the study mode, take a break and quickly come back. Not more than 10 minutes. The third thing is, what all activities will you do during your break time? Break is meant to refresh, as I said. So have a lot of fluid. Drink juice, drink a lot of water, rejuvenate yourself, hydrate yourself. That's the first thing you should be doing during your break. The second thing that you can do is probably do some small physical activity or some exercise. If you can't think of anything, maybe just walk inside your house. The next thing, if some of you are into meditation and chanting, maybe you can do that for 10 minutes. But do something which will give your brain the peace and the calm for the 10 minutes. And the fourth thing is activities that you should not be doing. Avoid using cell phone, laptop, TV. Do not touch this thing during your break time. They're only going to utilize more amount of energy. So when you're coming back, you wouldn't be that fresh, you would be distracted, and you've lost a lot of energy in these activities. So do not engage in this. And lastly, what is important is the location, where you are sitting to study and where you are taking the break. So for example, you have a fixed study table. Do not take break in the same area. Do not sit in your study table and take break. Your brain will not be able to understand whether you are studying or whether you are taking break. So get up, move around in the house. As I said, make some juice for yourself, make some quick snack, or just move around in the house and take some walk. Especially do not sit and study or take break on your bed. Our brain will get lethargic, our body will get lethargic, you'll end up sleeping or utilizing a lot of energy. And when you come back, you would be lazy or in no energy to do the studies. So 5 things to do. Study is important, but also the activities that you do during your break time is also important. Because once you come back, your mind will still be thinking of the things that you did during the break. It will think of what things you can do in the next break. So check on the activities that you do during your break time. And as I said, plan your schedule. Take 10 minutes break, not more. Rejuvenate yourself, eat healthy, drink a lot of water. All of this is going to make your studying easier and enjoyable.